All right, today, fellas and girls, we are live on W Balls.
W Balls?
Yes, Left Nut. Let's get this thing rolling.
No! Welcome, everybody, back to...
Cream and coffee.
It's coffee and cream.
But you pointed at me. I am cream.
I know, but you say the intro.
Oh, sorry. This is coffee and cream and...
Everything's sweet in between.
That's right. And today's episode is strictly business.
Oh, strictly business. I like that. Strictly business.
Baby.
What are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about business, some do's, some don'ts that we have lived through and give them a little bit of a taste of what we have going on with our businesses and stuff like that. And we're going to take it from there.
Awesome. That sounds good. So you guys know us so far to know that love and family are very important to us.
Very important. But money, that cheddar, that feta, that gangsta lean.
Money made me come.
Ooh, did it. Bands will make her go. How's that song go?
Bands will make her dance.
Yeah, bands will make her dance. Ow, bands will make her dance.
I'm twerking.
Make it rain.
I'm twerking.
Make it rain.
I'm twerking.
Make it rain.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we family and love are our foundation, but behind that all,
behind the scenes,
we are
it's all
molded.
about that green.
Yes, absolutely. We are molded together by our business. We are partners in two business ventures that we have right now. One is brewing and one is existing. Mm-hmm. We own a business together called Bomba Slush.
Go follow us.
Yes, we have one store in the Wellington Mall. We are seasonal in another location here in Palm Beach Outlets. And then we are also working on a third location.
Opening up in Belgrade, coming soon. There's a theater near you. That'll be 3 locations. And we also wholesale.
Yes. So that's just one side of our business.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and we do that well. We do that well together, even though she thinks she's the boss. She's the boss. Like I was saying earlier, I was. Listen, she beats me. she beats me, especially when I do stuff wrong at work. I'm trying to do it right.
Don't make them.
But I can't make the sandwiches right. No, I can. I make them the best.
Yes. So our business is our baby. We put just as much time and effort into it as we do our own personal lives and family in our own
Sometimes
children.
even more.
Yeah, for sure, because that's what it takes.
Yeah, that's what it takes. It takes dedication. It takes determination. There's no sick days. There's no, let's just close early. Or, you know what I mean? That's money. That's essentially money that we're missing every single day. And
it's when employees don't show up. Mm-hmm. It's time to show up. It's when...
Plus, we have full-time jobs ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, we have our other business venture that's brewing right now.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can stretch you real thin.
Yeah.
But ultimately, you have to, for me, it's about leaving a legacy behind. It's about leaving our children much more better off than we were growing. Well, she grew up rich. But anywho. Only kidding. Rich with love.
Yeah, and we are rich. We are very rich right now. We are very rich with love.
We are very rich.
And we're very rich.
And we do good too. We ain't short stacking or short stabbing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, but I mean, just as in the journey in business, to take you guys back to the beginning, I launched Bomba Slush a few years back. Bomba Slush was an extreme passion project for me. I grew up on Italian ice.
And if you see it and if you've been there, then you know that she put her heart and soul into creating this.
Yeah, it was definitely a vision. But in that journey, I didn't have someone supporting me. I didn't have somebody, a partner in my business that was boots on the ground, that was willing to be waist deep in my troubles and struggles and business.
I was willing to get deep in anything she let me get deep in. Business.
And
babe, business.
This is strictly business, babe. Damn.
Strictly. What do you girls say?
Dickly.
Some of you. Some of them say strictly, dickly.
I caught you. I got that correct.
You got it.
I got that.
And she is definitely
So, I didn't have that. And I was desiring for it. And then at the time, I've always been a person that knew I would love to have a business partner that was my life partner. That's always been a vision of mine. I've always thrived and felt like that's what would make my business, all of my business ventures whole, because it's not really about Bombas Slush. It's about being a business savvy mind.
Definitely.
And not being attached to just one business, but having multiple ventures throughout your life. And I was missing that in my last marriage. I didn't have anybody supporting me in my vision and my goals and what I want to do. So it was very depressing. And then I met Kenny, who was like very skilled in his entrepreneurial.
You heard that. Ladies, I am taken.
Yes, he
All
is.
my skills are taken as well.
All your skills are taken too. That's still past tense thing as well. But yes, I met Kenny and I knew immediately, not only did I fall in love with you immediately, but you have one conversation with someone and right at that moment that they're a good fit, not just for you, but for your business and what you're trying to do. And Kenny came in and without skin in the game. He was ready to come in. He put the funds where they needed to go and put money on the table and invested in me and invested in my dreams. I believed in you.
I believed in your idea. I seen your passion. I seen your drive for it, and I seen your vision for the entire company. And of course, what doesn't make dollars makes, or what if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I knew it was going to be a great fit. I knew it was going to be okay. Like, we could scale this together.
Yeah.
We can let it grow, make it grow, and eventually bring it to where we want to bring it to.
Yeah.
And so, and she taught me a lot about business as well. Cause I'm just a dope boy. You know what I mean? But I did very well in the drug business.
In making product. He did very well in making product. And hey, I'm in the business of making product. So I brought him to the back and I was like, this is how you whip it.
This is how we whip it. And I whipped the shit out of it. I created my own version of it.
This is equivalent of things you are good at. Let's just put them in the right places.
I do very well in certain aspects of business, scaling things and getting to different clientele base and stuff like that. And
math, babe. You're amazing with numbers.
For some reasons, I don't know. I know, especially, I don't even need a scale. I'm just letting y'all know. If you give me something and that shit's short, I fucking know off the bat.
But he's talking about ices now.
Ices.
Yeah.
And ice cream. And sandwiches. And a cotton candy. Okay? All the carnival treats. And we're not talking about carnival candy. We're talking about carnival treats. Although the carnival candy, if you try to give me something, I know.
Baby, did I turn you out?
Oh, you turned me out.
I turned you out.
Did I turn you out, though?
You turned me out, Daddy.
Turn you out.
Yeah.
She wanted to learn. So I told her.
So listen, he was the perfect fit. You know.
I was like the predator. I was like the predator. I came in from nowhere. Like, what the fuck? I put them 3 dots on her ass. 3 dots went on her ass, I tell you. Anywho, so yes, we was a great fit. Okay, and then we started talking about other business ventures. And we had, ironically enough, a lot of the same visions when it came to our second business that is brewing, that it's getting ready to launch very shortly. With our real estate development company, and we have a whole nother business like we were talking about launching, and it fits mainly because you and I get along so tremendously. We tremendously well. Mm-hmm. That's, everybody knew what I meant. Mm-hmm. She loves to correct me. But I don't mind. I need a little correcting every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good, babe.
Smack me back in line. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Bend over.
Learn. Oh no, not again. So anywho, what was we talking about?
Tremendously well. We get along tremendously well.
We get along tremendously well, and that's huge because not only do we communicate in our personal life and our social lives and stuff like that, we communicate with our business as well, and that's what it takes. The whole cliche of communication is key, and that could not be more true.
Yeah.
Communication. Yeah. Even if what your partner is not wanting to hear, it's better off coming from your partner, because for me to love you, I have to love you for your successes as well as your failures. And
my flaws.
And your flaws. So if I'm not willing to hold you accountable, and vice versa, of course, she holds me accountable a lot when I do some dumb shit or whatnot. But if you're not willing to hold your partner accountable, this should have been talked about last one with relationships.
No, but I'm going to connect it to business for you in a second.
Okay, if you're not willing to hold your partner in anything accountable, what kind of success will you have?
Absolutely.
Because if you're just going to be complacent of how things are, and if they're going downhill, or if you're just going to be submissive to certain aspects of your life, it's going to fail.
Yeah, for sure. And so you bring up a great point, and my dad, who's been a business success for over 30 years.
Me and her dad, by the way, have the same exact nickname. That was funny. She calls us both daddy. Okay. We got the same nickname, so that was like, we got that in common. Me and her dad. We love business. We love money. You know what I'm saying? So like, we got some things in common.
Yes,
me and her dad.
You and my dad have a lot in common. But one thing that he has always
distilled in you?
Not even distilled. It's a repetitive thing that he says when it comes to business, especially. Business relationship is like a marriage. And in business, the lack of communication could be the failure of your business, as well as employees that don't show up.
Yeah. 3 minutes before their shift.
As well as poor management.
I forgot I had a doctor's appointment on Sunday morning.
As well as,
really?
As well as
we didn't see you at the football game. What's her name? What was one of our many employees' names?
We're not naming anybody right now.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Anastasia?
Anastasia, yeah.
No, it wasn't Anastasia. Natalia, we seen you at the football game. Just saying. Oh, you don't work with us that much any longer, do you? But you were good while you lasted.
Yeah, so...
You were good while you lasted.
Listen.
Appreciate all the hard work. We got it covered.
Yes, we did.
I shouldn't have said your name, Natalia. But you got to hold people accountable for what they do.
You do.
You know what I'm saying?
So yes, in business is like a marriage. You have to have a strong suit in communication. You have to be very communicative. You have to...
Communicative? That's a real word?
I'd like you to put that up there.
Communicative. That's not a Bostonian word?
I promise
Communicative.
You. I say a lot of things, but...
Communicative, or is it communicative?
You have to be extremely communicative.
Hey, I learn from her every day.
And
I learn from her. Most of the time I learn after I get slapped. But I learn.
And so having that ability is something that can make you successful in your personal life and in your business relationship. And Kenny and I, God has brought us both to each other's doorstep with this desire. Like it's not even about and I think that's where we win in our personal lives, and it speaks. We're gonna stay on business right now, but it speaks to failures in relationships as well. And in our business relationship, we many times I've been able to see this in real life happen in real time. People behave in their personal life and it spills over into every area of your life. If you're messy at home, you're messy at work, you're messy in your car, you're messy in school.
And there's going to be disagreements.
Yeah, but
because we've had disagreements in work.
Yeah, but talking through them
definitely because we both point. Right, we both can bring our logic or our wisdom or our experience with different business into that relationship, and a couple of things. Like, she's taught me a tremendous amount about legal business. Like I said, I've been a drug dealer my whole life.
He's the kind of motherfucker like, why don't we just go to his house and ask for our money? Like, we
want that money. I'm coming to get my money.
I'm like, babe, in
you
clause
will not
5.
owe me and not pay me. I'm not fucking the credit bureau Experian. You know what I'm saying? I'm Kenny D motherfucking Wright, and I'm yo baby daddy here. Call him. Shit's about to get real.
I'm like, babe, clause 3 in section 2 says you can.
I will go to section 8 and get my money. I don't care how much. I don't care how poor you played the government out of money. I don't give a shit how you did it, why you didn't come back with it.
Just said.
I will go to section 8. I will come to you. I don't give a fuck if you live up there with the rich motherfuckers or all the way straight down. I could see you literally walking the street, have absolutely nothing, one bag in your hand, and I know that's all your clothes, and I'll be like,
babe, babe.
So you got my money?
Babe.
What?
Be nice.
I am being nice.
Okay.
That is being nice. It's when you tell me you don't got my money. All right. It's when the other guy comes out. What do you call me?
The hoe.
The hoe.
Okay.
No, I'm not like that.
Oh, shit. Don't believe him.
No, but she's taught me a lot about business. She's a tremendous amount about legal business because, like I said, I've been a drug dealer my whole life, but I created an empire with the drug business. I was going from New York to Louisiana, Kentucky, New Jersey, all the way on down through Georgia and Florida. That was my part. And you have to have a certain business mind to be able to grow even an illegal business to scale. Yeah. And that's what she's seen in me. And not the drug dealer, but the
oh, baby, no,
the
I've
ability,
seen so much more.
The ability to be able to help run a business and do it sufficiently.
Yeah. And
we couldn't have did that without holding each other accountable for certain things and growing at those times too. So yeah. I want to thank you for everything that you've helped me with.
No, I thank you. I've been alone in my journey, babe, and in I'm so serious about what I do
like
with my business.
Like the great late Michael Jackson said, "You are not alone. You are not alone."
Okay, is that what he said?
He did. You remember the song?
You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone.
I am here with
yes,
you.
Yes, I remember that part. I do. I also remember some other parts of his very sketchy past.
He liked a lot of little parts. Okay.
Babe!
What, like in movies? Different things that he liked? Okay. I'm just saying.
Okay, yes, he did. But you came at the perfect time in my journey.
I always do.
You always come right on time.
I do, like on command. You know.
I'm gonna lick your face.
You're gonna lick it all, girl.
So when it comes to us being able to be successful in business, I truly believe that Kenny and I have the ability to take our business venture and our dreams very far. Mm-hmm. You know, his dreams have become my dreams. My dreams have become his. And when you have a combination
and that's huge
like that,
too. That's huge too. You can't walk around and pick and choose who you fall in love with. Yeah. But you can definitely choose to stay or leave if it's a toxic love or if it's a beautiful love. Yeah. And I'm so grateful that we have that beautiful love, that we can combine every aspect of our life and be good have fun with it, make money with it.
Yeah.
Just it's truly a great adventure that we are on, man. And I'm so glad that our communication is top notch.
Yeah.
Like it's there.
Yeah.
Even though I'm an asshole at times.
But that's the other thing about you. Like I have even in business, like I struggled on my own with being the kind of shark that I needed to be to make really sound decisions. And you've bought that you've bought the shark and you're the shark in our business. And you keep
I'm a shark in a pond full of minnows. I smelt the blood.
And I'm
a hawk shark.
I was like, babe, can I have one? Yes,
you can.
One sound thought, real quick.
Sound it.
I think that when it comes to business in this day and age, if you are not able to seek great business partners, and if you're not able to understand that you cannot get anywhere alone in business in this kind of day and age, it takes
even in late day and age, you can't build a business by yourself.
Yeah.
You can only get so far.
Yeah. You need a team.
But you have to strategically put business partners in place. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has a job to do. Yeah. And just because, her and I did it, but just because they're your boyfriend or your girlfriend or husband or wife doesn't mean that's your business partner too.
Oh yeah, a lot of us learn the hard way.
Yeah, that could be a straight business killer.
Yeah, and then you get divorced, and then you're trying to
you're giving up your shit.
Yeah, you try to pull divorce.
Giving up your shit.
We'll talk about how marriage is just another fancy business structure in America now. But
marriage is just a business structure.
If you don't, it connects back to business though entirely. If you don't choose your business partners the right way, it will be detrimental to your dreams. And it starts from the beginning on that dotted line in that signed contract where you make an agreement with somebody. And I've made an agreement with you. What's that?
That I will love you forever.
And I made an agreement to you.
What is that?
That I will be loyal to you forever.
And I will forever be loyal to you.
And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know.
I know.
Because if you don't.
She already beats me. I don't want to find out. Somebody come help me.
If you don't, they'll find you in 30 different places.
I'll be all over Fox News, CNN, and
in 30 different states.
30 different states. Just 30?
Just 30. That's
what about the other 20?
Well, I'll put you in 30 pieces. I'm just joking.
The big piece will be in Florida.
I'll mold that. I need to eat that. No, but all jokes aside, I'm joking with you. But seriously,
you're not gonna keep it and mold it. Is that the joke? Or the joke is like you'd actually mold it?
No. I've found a great business partner in you, and I am so grateful and thankful on this year and Thanksgiving. That God has aligned the universe to allow us to bring we Kenny and Ty, I can promise you, are
KT
going
money.
to do great things, and we are just in the beginning of everything, and we're documenting it, and
that's right,
and we even
behind the scenes we document a lot.
We are a testament.
Wait till those videos come out.
I believe truly we are a testament to the American dream. I think the American dream and what it means has changed. I think it's changed. And I think that what it means to live an American dream is a story you can create on your own.
That's right.
And it's birthed through struggle now.
And sometimes it takes a long journey to get to your American dream.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't hold yourself back. We were just speaking with a friend of ours, and she's tending to hold herself back from true greatness.
Yeah.
And she has the potential to be a really, really great person. Well, she already is a great person. Okay,
yeah, but a great asset to a partnership.
To a partnership
Yeah.
in so many different ways.
Yeah.
But she's not allowing herself to be 100%.
Yeah, some of us need to take back our power.
That's right.
You know, and you have allowed me to take back
You
my
got
power.
the power.
Stop.
You do.
You've allowed me to take back my power, babe. And,
Without taking power from me.
Without taking power.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
without taking power from me as well.
Exactly.
And those are the recipes for a great partnership.
We're like Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers. Which one are you? I'm pink.
I don't. How many different colors? There's 5, 6.
You don't even know. You're
Babe.
the gold Power Ranger. He was gold.
There's a gold
right?
Power Ranger?
Yeah.
I'm the gold one.
Yeah, but now to reel it all back, you know, we business is just one tier of our life structure.
Mm-hmm.
It's life. Our life is family, love, and business, and in our journey, you know, business is the foundation. No, business is what would you say business is? Business is the concrete, not the foundation. It's what's
It's
building.
not the foundation. Love is our foundation.
Love is our foundation.
Okay, but business is a huge part of a relationship, as in it puts our structure.
Yeah.
It holds the structure
concrete.
together.
It's the concrete.
Well, concrete foundation is concrete.
Well, actually, Florida law says that now.
What does Florida law say?
Florida law says that now all new home structures have to be or should be built with concrete to meet hurricane and
CBS. It's CBS, concrete block and steel.
okay standards. However you want to put that, you put it
CBS
the right way.
homes.
But the concrete
Hurricane structures.
There's no more wood.
There's a hurricane out there.
There's no more wood. So concrete then in theory
a tornado.
it would match my logic right now. So just get foundation.
It would. Foundation,
Family.
walls, roof, and a whole lot of love.
So we're right here on the walls. We're building the walls for you guys.
The roof is coming soon.
The roof is good.
But we're going to blow that bitch off.
Who let the dogs out? Roof. Oh, that wasn't good? See, I'm not. I see it. Did you laugh? Because I thought that shit was funny.
It was funny.
Roof.
Please laugh, she'll beat me.
You laughed. You laughed at me.
I always laugh with you.
Yeah,
baby.
okay. So
You are funny. You are very funny.
How?
A lot of people don't know, okay? But she's a very funny individual. You are.
I'm not that funny.
You are funny.
I am. Are you joking or being serious?
I'm not joking.
Okay. So then laugh at me.
She loves pushing buttons.
They're fun. Okay. Yeah. So keeping it strictly business, guys. Listen, the lesson here was what, babe?
Do not accept any wooden nickels.
What?
Okay. If old school knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
We got old school fans.
Okay.
Don't accept any wooden nickels.
Can you educate me?
Meaning, if you look around a room in a business meeting, right? Mm-hmm. And you cannot pick out the sucker in the room, you are it. Change the suckerish in the room, okay?
Okay.
And that's true. That's what I'm meaning about don't take any wooden nickels. Like, those don't fall for anything. Just because a deal might sound okay or good to you in that moment, do research. Yeah. Do your due diligence to make sure that that deal is sound, that deal is structured correctly, and you are going to be getting exactly what it is that you are, promised, or what you are risking. You're putting whatever monies you're putting out or everything that's coming in. Ask as many questions as you deem necessary to be able to do that. Okay, because there is a lot of backdoor deals that are hidden in the fine print or the, page number 7 of the contract. Read it all. Don't take their word for it. Do your due diligence. And if at any given time they feel a certain kind of way because you're taking your time with your business, with your life, that deal is not for you because there is something in the works.
Yep, and stay away from Section 8. Clause.
Unless they owe you money.
It's Clause 2.
And then go to Section 8. Knock on apartment number 16. You know what I'm saying? They owe you 32.
No, but he's right. He's right. He got me. He's talking to me too. He's literally talking to me too when he says that. And I hear you, babe. And that's why I have you. And you've helped me make a lot of great decisions in business. Being that sound mind that you are, and knowing your shit and knowing how to sniff. There's some things also I'll leave you guys with. There's some things that you can't be taught in business. In business, you have to be a people person. And being a people person, you have to be able to sniff
that bullshit real
out.
Fucking quick. And I am great at that.
And Kenny's amazing at it. And when I'll be in denial. I'll be like, no, look at his sneakers. No, I'm just joking.
Fuck them sneakers.
No, I'm joking.
That motherfucker's up to some shit.
Like that.
And 9 times out of 10, I will play the scenario out for her. And give it a day, 2 days, a week, a month. That fucking shit plays out. Am I right?
He's not lying.
It plays out exactly how I said it was going to go down.
He's not lying.
I will sniff you the fuck out. If we are in business, no. I am about 7, 8, 9 steps a fucking ahead of you. Believe that.
Yeah.
I will never be the sucker in the room, nor will she. Or depending on which room we talk about. You know what I'm saying, girl?
No, you have the back of my head.
What?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, dirty.
I get dirty.
He's so dirty. I like it.
She likes it a lot. Bitch.
I just snorted, babe, and you heard me. I snorted. That was an accident. All right.
She makes animal sounds sometimes.
Which one is your favorite?
That one that sounds like...
Don't make the sound I know you're going to make right now.
What sound am I going to make?
Choose a different sound.
You make the sound that you know I like. Make it. I like that one too. We'll end it with that right there. I love that laugh. I love her. I love you. I love everything
you too,
that we
baby.
do, baby.
Thank you for being a great partner. I love you.
And I love you too, baby.
All right, guys.
This
Thank
is
you
Coffee.
so much.
I'm Cream. We talk about everything sweet in between. Love y'all. We just created.
See you next time.
I'm Dirty Balls.